Hey guys, want to shoot a quick video for you today, again from the car. But yeah, back at it today doing some work, and I want to let you know today's video is going to be about the 7 F's of influence, and going to let you know what I've been up to. It won't be a long video though, but in influence, when I connect with somebody and you want to take them down the line, that's a Jordan Belfort term, which I don't really like him. He's the guy that the movie Wolf of Wall Street is based upon, but you're basically taking people down the line, and it helps whether you're in a therapeutic aspect of influence or a sales influence, or even just talking to somebody. It's great to see communication as visual. Really helps you with your frameworks, and there's something called timeline therapy. But if you can start to see where you're taking somebody as visual, you also get this kinesthetic sense, this feeling that you can connect with somebody, and there's this other dynamic to the communication other than just words, you know, coming at each other. There's this alignment, you know, where you're taking somebody there, or they're off the line or on the line, or, you know, you've got this destination that you're taking them. So when you've studied any other sales training, you know, some of the big boys like Grant Cardone, they don't really talk about this because they're kind of just using words at people to elicit emotions and get people to make responses. But in a high touch, high human interaction, most sales will come from communication. All influence comes from communication, and it's interesting as this world is evolving and becoming more artificial intelligence, you know, high tech. A lot of jobs out there are going to disappear in the next couple years, but people are always going to have problems, and people are always going to need to have somebody influence them to utilize a tool to help them with their problems. It's interesting, even, you know, as I've sold more tickets than anybody for Tony Robbins' event, everybody knows who Tony is, but still, and people want to go, and they know that it'll make their life better, but still somebody's got to come around and disturb them a little bit, you know, find, you know, hey, heaven if you do, hell if you don't, and getting people in that conversation where they feel like, hey, this is great if I do it, and I'll be missing out if I don't, and I've got to do it not someday, but now. It takes an intense emotion. It gets that emotion, that focus, where they're thought about things in their past, they thought about how it is now, they think about how it wants to be in the future, and something triggers and they say, you know what, I'm going to do it. So in this conversation, when you're talking to people, you're getting them associated, and as you're taking them down the line, you will get them to be aware of 7 things. And this will help increase the level of emotional intensity in the conversation, so they say yes. So most people, when they've come to me for something that's off in their life, they come to me for generally one of 2 of these F's. And so the first 2 that I'll mention is, first, finances. Eli, just don't have the money. We want to make more money. We want to dominate. Or things are really bad. So they want to go after something pleasurable to be the best, or they're in a really shitty financial situation. So finances is the first F. And so people have come to me wanting to learn how to make more money. And I can show them. But sometimes to get them to invest with me, just telling them I can help them make more money is not enough. Second F is fitness. And you could even say, wow, it sounds like, are you getting up early? You know, what's your routine? That's got to be very stressful. So I get people to realize, and they tell me, it's not me telling them, because if I say it, they doubt it. If they say it, it's true. Always remember that. If you tell somebody something, they will doubt it. But if they say it, of course it's true. Then they'll own it. So I get them to tell me how them not making money is also affecting their stress level, or their fitness. That's the second F, fitness. And if those things are off, that's probably affecting their relationships or their family. That's the third F. And, you know, maybe they don't have the right associations, you know, who they're surrounding themselves with. 4th F, friends. And then what Tony does brilliantly is gets people really associated to, and he does something called a pre-frame, and he tells a story at a specific place, and he says this certain thing before he goes into it. He's probably unconscious of it, but he says, we're all here for a purpose and a reason. You're here for a reason. He says, there's not a fucking rock on this planet that's not here for a reason. That's his exact language. really getting us associated to that we're all here for a reason. And I get people to realize that they're not going to be able to fulfill their life's purpose, what they're uniquely designed to be here for, if they don't handle this problem that they've come to me with. So the fifth F is faith. And, you know, I got these from a guy named Kevin Nations. And so these 5 F's are what everybody always comes at. But, you know, making something better. We're innovating entire markets these days, and if you just did what everybody else does, that would be great, and you could have a lot of success via modeling. But to be really outstanding in an industry, you want to find a way to make it a little better, and that's adding to, that's taking away, that's doing something, or completely reframing the structure of your communication. So I looked at those 5 F's and I added 2 more of my own. And no, fornicating is not one of them. For all you jokesters that are thinking, is it fucking? No. The next one is it's fun. Because sometimes people are working really hard, great family, they're just not enjoying their life. And people will tell me, you know, it's like, I should be happy, I should be this, that, I should, just not happy. You know, so fun. Getting people to realize, you know what, they're just not enjoying it. And sometimes, even when I sell the Tony Robbins seminar, people are not coming to me all the time for this come to Jesus, life-changing, demons out kind of moment. Sometimes they're just like, Eli, you know, I'm burnt out, I'm not having fun, I'm not enjoying my life. Can you help? So yeah, this event's a lot of fun. So sometimes people come just because it's fun, or sometimes people have hired me as a coach just because they like my videos or like talking to me, or they think that I'd be a cool guy to hang out with and have a beer or pick my brain or whatever. So fun, that's a really big one. Realize that a lot of people, everybody wants to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Guys just want to have fun. Everybody wants to enjoy their life. I mean, like, why the frick are we here? So that's a really big one. And then the other one, the last and the 7th F, is future. If you ask anybody enough questions about anything, they'll begin to doubt it. And that's the problem with a lot of you while you're not confident. Always question yourself. You can see somebody's in the mind, it's like, should I do it? Should I? They're doubting everything, you know? But if you question anything enough, you're gonna doubt it. So I will bring up questions where I get people associated to the last F, their future. And none of us really know what's gonna happen. We need to act as if and all that. But you know, getting people, future pacing people enough to the point and creating doubt, asking them questions systematically about something. And by the way, these questions are not like interrogating questions like, well, what are you gonna do with this? What are you doing with your business? What are you doing in your relationship? No, it's basically, it's curiosity, it's sincere, it's caring, it's that energy. And I do a lot on this in my course. So last thing I want to mention here before this video goes too long is what have I been up to? One thing is I've had a crazy scoliosis, like my back's messed up, so I'm stretching like 3 hours a day and I've just been burnt. This is the week of Tony Robbins UPW, so a lot of stuff to do on that. But I'm basically the top person all time for the top self-development company in history, and I just threw out some crazy numbers to some people recently saying that, you know, they wanted me to coach them. I was like $10,000 a month, and they were like, I'd pay that. I was like, that's crazy. And so while I am saying yes to a couple of those opportunities, I'm putting together a course where it would be significantly less than that. And I'm running a beta group, be probably 20 people. And if you're interested in it, let's hop on a call, and I'll tell you how to increase your sales and make sure that you have more fun. You increase your time with your family, your sense of faith, and your brightness of your future. I help you get all this stuff. So anyway, before this goes too long, that's what I'm up to. I hope you're great. I'll talk to you soon.